Hey! Here's today's tip to help you be prepared for an emergency situation. Enjoy! In this video, I'm going to list 10 essential survival kit items to carry in your backpack if you're taking part in any outdoor adventure. I'm also adding a potentially life-saving tip you'll want to know about. So if you're planning to go on an outdoor adventure or activity, whether it's for a few hours or several days, be sure to carry these items in your survival kit pack and know how to use them. Number 1. Flashlight. Always carry a flashlight or headlamp and include spare batteries and a bulb in your pack too. If you run out of daylight without a flashlight or lamp, your risk of getting lost is far greater. You may not be able to find your way back to your vehicle or trailhead. You will also be way more vulnerable after dark. Moving at night without light can be very dangerous. Number 2. Fire. Make sure you are carrying waterproof matches, a lighter or fire starter and candle. Fire is vital and will keep you warm, especially if there's a change in the weather, you have an injury, or you'll be staying outside overnight unexpectedly. You can also use fire for drying clothes, cooking, signalling for rescue and keeping animals away, and for melting snow, to boil and use for drinking water. Number 3. Emergency shelter. Always carry an orange tarp for creating a makeshift shelter, and an orange blanket in your backpack as well, to keep you dry and warm. Being orange means that they are highly visible and can be used as signalling devices. Number 4. Signalling device. A whistle or a mirror can be used for signalling if you're lost, and will increase your chances of being heard or seen. Blowing a whistle takes way less energy than having to shout and yell out, and the sound carries further too. Number 5. Extra food and water. For any number of reasons, your trip could last way longer than expected. Any activity outdoors takes energy, so having extra food will give you the boost you need if you have to deal with an emergency situation. Water is even more important. Your body needs it more than food. In normal circumstances, a person can survive only 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water and 3 weeks without food. So have at least 1 litre of water spare. Number 6. Extra clothing. You need enough clothing to keep you warm in case there's a change in the weather. Even in the summer, temperatures can quickly change depending on the terrain. So pack rain, wind and waterproof gear and include warm headwear and leather gloves. Many people misjudge weather conditions before they leave to enjoy the great outdoors, so always be prepared to survive an unexpected emergency or change in the conditions. Number 7. Navigation and communication equipment. A GPS, cell phone, satellite phone or handheld radio, all with fully charged batteries, will be valuable tools. But always carry maps and a compass if nothing else, as your electronic equipment may become useless. Number 8. First aid kit. If injured, being able to rely on yourself for care is very important, as you may be in a situation where you can't use any of your electronic communication devices and have no other means to call for help. You would be wise to take a first aid course too. Number 9. Pocket knife. A knife is a very important survival tool, as it can be used to build a shelter, collect firewood, source food and cook with, and a number of other things. Number 10. Sun protection. Protect yourself from the sun and include sunglasses, sunscreen and a hat in your pack. Sun exposure can lead to hypothermia, dehydration and severe burns. In snowfields, it can also lead to snow blindness. All of these conditions can be very painful, dangerous and debilitating. So here comes my extra tip. But first, if I've helped, even a little, click like and give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments if you have any other tips or items that you feel need to be included. I've also included links in the description showing all of the items mentioned. Here's my extra tip. Also carry an orange plastic bag and an old CD. Why? Well, if you wear the bag, you will be more visible. And if you see a plane, you can center the plane by looking through the hole in the CD. And if you flash the CD back and forth, the pilot may see the reflection. Remember, practice, practice, practice. You don't want to be learning new skills in the middle of a crisis. Whether it's starting a fire, especially in wet weather, using your maps and compass, signalling with your mirror and CD, or building a makeshift shelter with your orange tarp and pocket knife. Learning all of these skills can be life-saving. Think like a YoYo survivor and be prepared for when you're on your own. And share this video with your family and friends too, so they can be smart and have a survival kit backpack ready. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to get regular survival updates and check out my channel to see more. Oh, and if you're like me and love my gear, check out the links in the description. Stay safe.